Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the football story. We are back. It feels like it's been a while. I wasn't around for the Newcastle game, unfortunately. Very rare for me to miss a game. I was able to watch it, but I wasn't actually able to stream it, which was disappointing because we missed an absolute cracker. But the Everton game got postponed at the weekend, so we're back for Liverpool in action against Girona. And we should be in for a good game, lads. Slot is going for it. He is going for it today. I think he just wants to wrap things up, make sure we get the win. We were on 18 points. We're 100% qualified. So I think we should be in for a good game. Girona are no pushovers. Did really well in the league last year. They threaten a lot of teams in Spain. So we'll see how we go. I see a few people already coming in already on TikTok and on Twitter and on YouTube. These are all very welcome to stream. LSC, Jamie, Shaq. Who else? There's a few more in there. Assassin, how are you, Rose? It's the old Liverpool jersey. 19... Is it 1989? Maybe? I think it is. But he's all very welcome. LFC will win 3-0, says Samwell. I like it. Score prediction in the chat. Monica, thank you for the follow. The retro candy, sir. The retro candy, Ross. The retro. That's how you do it. No, it's a very nice jersey. I actually got it as a present. And the one thing as well, Liverpool have had bad luck when I wore this jersey, so I'm hoping I can turn the tide against Girona tonight. But if they lose tonight, it'll be straight in the bin. But put in your score prediction in the chat. What score do you think it's going to be? I'm expecting a good game. Score prediction wise, we're going to go through the teams now in a second, but score prediction wise, I'm expecting a clean sheet. Tom, how are you? I'm going to go for 3-0 Liverpool. Samuel, I'm going to stick with you. I'm going to stick 3-0 Liverpool. Dying sick today, Shaq. What's wrong with you? But we'll do the team lineups now. So Allison is... hold on, let me just make sure I don't move. So if you're over on YouTube, we've the full setup on YouTube. So we'll just go through the team now. So Allison is going to be in goal, which is obviously great to see. I know Kelleher has been unbelievable, but lads, Allison is our number one keeper. There's no doubt about it. He's been the best goalkeeper in the world for many years. If he can stay injury-free, he'll make a lot of big saves come the end of the season. I'm not saying Kelleher can't do that as well, but when you have a goalkeeper the caliber of Allison, he starts all day, every day. Trent starts at right back. Joe Gomez starts at centre-back. Kanate is obviously still injured. Virgil van Dijk partners him, which is obviously good to see. Sorry, I'm just moving this. I'll leave there. Robertson is starting left back, which Simicast is still injured. So we actually do have a few injuries. I think actually the Everton game being postponed was probably a blessing in disguise. So we had injuries, we had suspension, so it is good to see that we're able to kind of get a few players back now, and Kanate and stuff will be coming back hopefully in 2 or 3 weeks. I think they said 5 weeks total. And then Gravenberch, Curtis Jones in the middle of the pitch, Salah, Szoboszlai, Luis Diaz, and then Darwin Núñez is up front. So it is a very strong team from Liverpool's point of view. There's a few Girona players in there as well that you might know of. Daley Bleen, Donny van de Beek, Gill, who used to play for Spurs. There was one more in there as well. I'm forgetting. In midfield. Let me just see. R9 edits, how are you, brother? A viral infection. Not good, Shaq. Not good. Scott, how are you? What's up with our score? 3-0 and 4 subs at 60 minutes is a little bit thin. I think they mostly all play ball, though. Yeah, hopefully we can get like a few goals nice and early, and then we can take it from there. R9 edits, it's almost 12 a.m. in your country. Are you playing the broadcast of the match? Yeah, I'll be doing just talking through it, mate. I can't unfortunately show. I get banned if I do. Interesting to see how Liverpool fare against the team. I obviously think 4-1 to Liverpool. I like it. 4-1 is a good score. Sorry, I'm just sorting something. Da, 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 da. I need to recover ASAP. It's like I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. I know, yeah. It's nothing worse than being sick, man. I was back in Ireland there over the weekend, and yeah, it's just the last thing you want. The last thing you want is getting sick. But the players are on the way out. Hopefully, get better soon. Shaq, I'm looking forward to seeing like Allison back in. It feels like it's been because we haven't played in a week. It feels like it's been ages since we last played since we last seen Liverpool. So I love this time of year. Just games every single day. It's so enjoyable. The stadium looks cool. Good old Girona, one of the smallest capacities in Europe. Or9 Edit says, "Do you think Man City can come back?" uh, no, I think they have a lot of problems going on at the minute. Like they're after drawing against Crystal Palace, and Crystal Palace are okay, but they're nowhere near at the level that they should be, like competing against Man City. And man, like they had their chances, a lot of chances against Man City. So I just don't. The Man City have so many problems right now. Um, that I just don't think they have enough to come back in the second half of the season. Like I seen Liverpool. I was doing up Liverpool's points tally today. So Liverpool win all their games. I know they're not going to win all their games from now until the end of the season. They'll get 107 points. Realistically, what is going to take to maybe win the league? 90 points. So Liverpool could technically lose 5 games and draw 1, and they could. And if they win the rest of them, then they'll win the league. If they get 90 points. So like they're in a very strong position, and I think the thing is with the other teams is they have to win all their games. The pressure is off Liverpool now. You see Arsenal drawing to Fulham. And the pressure's on Man City. The pressure's on Arsenal. It's not on Liverpool. How old has been? I don't know. That geezer still played. Yeah, I think he's well into his 30s. I think mid-30s now. He was at Man City or Man United when he was young. So, um, or Oriel Romeo. That's who I was thinking of. Who played for Southampton. So the toss-up was done. I'm just seeing if I can sort something on. It's just one of my things. I hear your voice. It's like an angel falling. Right, we're about to start. Come on, the boys. Get this win. Get 18 points. Get through. No injuries. And then we crack on then. So we're away. Come on, the lads. Away in Girona. In España. Ball up to Nunez by Ali. I feel bad for Kelleher right now. He did such a good job the past days, keeping clean sheets against Real Madrid and City. Yeah, I was saying that earlier on. Like, Kelleher's been unbelievable, and he's one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League. Like, he started for most Premier League teams, but when you have a goalkeeper the caliber of Alisson, he has to be starting every week. He has to be. So, and I think in fairness to Slot, he's made that known. He's like, when Alisson's fit, he's our number one. Sophia, how are you? Score prediction 4-2, high pace game. I like it. I like it. I like it. Szoboszlai now out to Salah. Kelleher will end up at Chelsea in January. Watch. Yeah, I think Chelsea will be a great move for him, to be honest. Like, he'll be playing Champions League football. He's definitely someone that can play Champions League and Premier League week in, week out. And he'd be such an upgrade on Sanchez. So I could definitely see him go to Chelsea. Good shout, Scott. Jones, unlucky. Van de Beek nicks it. Gravenberch in. Does well. Jones gets it back. Nunez now. Bring the ball forward. Ball in. No, straight to the keeper. Daily Blind goes long. He's made a good career for himself, hasn't he, Blind? He was a good footballer in his day, to be fair. The Van Gaal era when he was there. Ball through. Oh, unlucky. Didn't contract talks with Salah start yesterday or the day before as well? Yeah, so the contract talks with Salah, Salah, Van Dijk, and Trent seem to be going a little bit better the last week or so. Dave Ornstein reporting that Liverpool had 3 contracts on the table for each of them. A contract each for all of them. So they are just deliberating on what they want to do. Now, I'd say there'll be a bit of back and forth between them, but it's good that they have the first ones on. Now, you need to remember as well, like, people obviously criticising like Edwards and Richard Hughes. They came in the summer, had to get a new manager, then they had to go out and sign transfers. So it wasn't at the top of the priority list. And when you're having like players that are probably going to cost Liverpool above 1 million a week in wages, like, you have to take your time with it, make sure you're doing the right thing. So I think, I wouldn't say handled it well, because like media will go mad, but I think they're doing the right things, taking it nice and slow. SAFC, how are you? Ball in. Oh, Gomez nearly scored. Joe Gomez. Straight at the keeper, went over. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Joe Gomez nearly scored, lads. That is mental. Ball into the box. Keeper as well. Robertson keeps it in. Frank, thank you for the follow on TikTok, brother. Trent, ball over the top. Liverpool starting this game well. A lot of pressure coming. Let me know your thoughts on the contract, though, because I am interested to hear what you think. Like, do you think Liverpool have handled it well, or has it been bad? I think, listen, that would have made my effing day. I know, Scott, I know. Or9 Edit says, I want Salah and Virgil van Dijk to have 2-year contract extension, and Trent 4 to 5, and Salah and VVD, like everyone says, if they do is amazing, they can get an extra 1-year extension. Yeah, no, I understand. I think 2 years is fair for Van Dijk and Salah, just with their age. And you know what Liverpool are like. And then with Trent, I think if Trent wants 350 grand a week, I wouldn't give him that, to be honest. I think that's way, way too high. Richard, thank you for the follow. Or thank you. How are you, brother? Like 350 grand a week. Think about when Trent was injured there recently, right? And I know he came on against Newcastle and did well, but think about when he was injured recently. Were we that worried? Like, were we like, oh no, Trent is out. What are we gonna do? Like, you had Bradley to come in and he did well, and like he's man of the match against Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just wouldn't be giving Trent 350 grand a week. I think it breaks our infrastructure in terms of how much we pay players, because you can justify it with Salah and Van Dijk. You can say they're only on 2-year contracts, they're integral to the team, but I don't know. I think it just sets a precedent similar to, like, you see what United had to do with like Rashford, De Gea, after they gave Sanchez the big money. I think 3 will sign before the end of the year, or end of year, January. Yeah, I agree. I think definitely 2 anyway. Definitely 2. I'd say if we're ahead by a bit going into the last quarter, Slot will bring on Harvey. Yeah, I think he will. I'm surprised Harvey didn't start today, to be honest with you. He'd be disappointed, I'd say. Diaz wins a foul. Yeah, you're right. The fat Connor Bradley is doing the perfect thing too. Yeah, like Bradley. Listen, I don't think Bradley is going to be the same. Oh, good ball. Gravenberch into Nunez. Takes a shot. Good save, keeper. It was a very good save. Nunez had a chance on his left foot. It was at a difficult angle, but really good play by Gravenberch. Lovely drop of the shoulder, as we've seen. Nunez is on, it looks like. Keep it as well. He's disappointed. Think about it. Think about me. He's played 15 minutes all season. I know he's been injured, but come on. I know, yeah. I think the team is playing so well, though, so he has to work himself back into the team. That's the only way he's going to get back into it, you know? Ball over the top. Offside. Liverpool have the ball back. Good play by Gomez. Thoughts on Nunez, says Gab. Ooh, good question. I think with Nunez, right, and he's coming up on 3 years, and I've seen a good post about this. When Mane and Salah came to Liverpool, okay, they were 25 years old, so they had a lot of experience at like other clubs. Nunez came to Liverpool on the back of having a really good season at Benfica, but it was his first real good season. The season before was pretty average in terms of the Portuguese league. I think he's still finding his feet, but I don't think he's ever going to be that natural finisher that we all want or hope. Um, but like if he's able to contribute like 15, 20 goals, then I think that, or like even last year, he got 30, what was it, 34 goal contributions in 60 odd games. So I think he's definitely worth it, keeping in the squad. And I think he has the potential to get better and better as time goes on. As I said, he's very young. He's now coming into an age of when Salah and Mane join. So I think he could potentially get even better. So yeah. But thank you for the question, Gab. Scott says Harvey as an attacking super sub is a great position for him. Yeah, I think Harvey, he did well at the end of last season, so I'm hoping that he can come good now coming into this new season. He just needs to get a bit of fitness. But he was like unbelievable on the he was unbelievable in the preseason tour. So hopefully he can just get back to fitness and then work his way back in the team. But the thing is, like Liverpool have so much quality going forward, you know. Sophia says, if Twitch stream strats were still available, go back to this time 2 years ago when I said my favourite two players were Harvey because I watched him play Academy and Nunez because he was unreal. Yeah, no. I love watching Harvey Elliott. And he's only 21 as well. Like, you feel like he's been around for so long. Um, so, he has, but he's still so young. He started for Liverpool when he was 17, came from Fulham when he was 16. So, underrated, overhated. Yeah, that's Nunez. Underrated, overhated. I feel like because Nunez does miss like chances, it's such a shallow representation of like if Liverpool were bad. So like against Newcastle, he obviously missed a couple of chances, but Liverpool didn't lose that game because of their attack and play. They lost the game because defensively they were poor. Um, and like Nunez scoring another goal, I know kind of would help more. But like even the Nunez one, the one at the back post, like Gakpo should have scored that, but Gakpo didn't get any hate. Do you know what I mean? Aaron O'Reilly says, legend is Van de Beek playing. Forgot he plays for Girona. United. Oh, save. Ali, another big save by Ali. Oh, that's why he's the best keeper in the world. Sambilo, unfortunately, I can't show the match directly. I get banned if I show the match. Ball over the top here. Salah into Nunez. Oh, too far ahead of him. Oh my days, what a miss. Was he onside? Yeah. Brian Gill, was it? Oh, there was that Daily Blind. Ball in. Corner. Girona. He was the youngest Prem player for ages. He's the second youngest. Yeah, who's the youngest now? Is it an Arsenal player? I think it might be. So, Girona with a corner. Ball in. Liverpool do well. Ball away. Obadiogo says Salah to score. No worry. Oh, Brian Gill, he's true. He falls over though. Robbo does okay. Was he offside? No. Referee didn't say anything. Good shout, Aaron and Sophia. Gravenberch now. Currently 0-0. 0-0, Zach. Diaz now on the ball. Cuts inside. Over to Salah. Poor touch. Gives the ball away. Blind. Gomez does really well. Steps in. He wanted the ball down the side. To Girona forward. Gomez. Can't believe Joe Gomez nearly scored. That would have been lovely. So disappointing. Supreme Lago, how are you, brother? No. Just a bit dull in attack. The only kind of big chance has been the Nunez one, and obviously the Gomez header, but Nunez from play. Surely that's a foul, ref. Girona coming forward. Trent does well, really well. No fouls, well done. Four that I can think of that headed into the cop a few weeks ago. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's 4. Girona moving the ball left to right. Van de Beek. I seen it. I seen a great tweet there the other day, lads. Ten Hag tried to sign all of his players from Ajax, but the only one that turned out to be good was Gravenberch. Well done, Gomez. Well done. Really good. Unlucky. 600 people in on TikTok. You're all very welcome to the stream. H, hello. Where do you live? I live in Spain, España. Sophia says, I'm saying first half 1-1 sloppy, but keeping Nunez on, gets on the score sheet, then scores second half, Girona score first, then bam, another Nunez, then Salah, and then Harvey last minute extra time. So specific. If that happens, I'll give you 100 quid. Girona formation 4-6-0. Tough. John, how are you, brother? Brian Gill over the top. Ball long. Oh, unlucky. Soboslide as well. Girona having a good spell here. Yeah, they're doing all right. It's a deal, Sophia. How are the Reds doing? It's okay. Girona looked okay as well. It's pretty 50-50 to be honest, lads. At the minute, it's 50-50. It's a deal, Sophia. It's a deal. Sandy! How does it feel to be hunted by Chelsea in the league? Listen, if yous are hunting, Liverpool are Liverpool are swimming away. There's no chance you're catching us. No chance you're catching us. 70-30 says pink, yellow, green. Yeah, I agree. There you go. Sophia has the perfect comeback. How's it feel not being in the Champions League? What's the conference? The conference should be all right. No. Oh shit, my battery's about to go on my phone. I didn't even see that. Maybe 2 seconds. Liverpool 0-0. They're building an attack, so we've nothing to worry about. The sun goes down. Ball in. Ooh, no. I need to stick this on before my battery dies. Sandy, honestly, do you think Chelsea have a chance to win the league? Anyone put in the chat, do Chelsea have a chance to win the Premier League this year? Realistically, I think it would be too early for them. They're not defensively, like Colwell's fucking shit. Sanchez is terrible as well. Like Kelleher would start. Luke, how are you, brother? What's the story, man? Do Chelsea have a chance to win the Premier League? More scared of Chelsea than anyone else, says Gab. Oh, ball just wide by Liverpool. Yeah, I'm more scared of. To be honest, I think even Arsenal. I know Chelsea are obviously ahead of them now, but like that gap can be cut pretty easily. But yeah, I don't know. Like I think. Yeah, Sophia says no, but they'll get top 4. And then, yeah, Sandy says we need a goalkeeper and a centre-back. Yeah, would you sign Kelleher, Sandy? Do you think Kelleher would be a good option for it? Ball over the top. And then Scott says, I can't see them with a 12-game run. Hell, Spurs just beat themselves. Yeah. Gav says Chelsea's fixture list is insanely easy. But the thing is, right, we're going to come up to now, the second half of the season, right? So we're on 14 games. Like, every team will have played each other soon. You know what I mean? So, like, it doesn't really matter if it's it doesn't matter like what if you play them home or away. That only kind of comes into effect for like some of the big teams. You know what I mean? Like Liverpool played Man City at home, so to play Man City away now. But we played United away, we played Arsenal away, so like it evens itself out. You know what I mean? So Phil says Liverpool have a tendency to slack when they're ahead. So I'm hoping I'm wrong, but the gap should be gone in the space of a week. Yeah, but see the thing is, right? And I keep saying this, like people ball in, ball over the top. Liverpool get it, Girona get it away. Salah, nearly the architect again. So the thing is that Arsenal and Man City, right? They can't drop any points. They can't drop any points. And this is like wrapping your head around the thing is like Arsenal need to go. For fuck's sake, Arsenal need to go the entire season unbeaten or win every single game from now to the end of the season. And Liverpool need to lose what? Three games for them to have a chance. Do you know what I mean? Goal difference could even come into it. So Liverpool need to drop points in 4 games, realistically. And I don't know. I just don't see it happening. I think it's too much of a stretch. Girona do well. Get the ball away. Van de Beek bringing it out. Sandy says no chance. He's shite. Sandy, come on. Kelleher's not shite. He's 100% better than that muck you have in goal, Sanchez. Who was Chelsea's last good keeper? Courtois? Would that be the last good one? That was like, what, 2016? Oh, someone's down now. Holding their face. Think Diaz left an elbow. He ain't a Premier League winning goalkeeper. He's won a Premier League, mate. I think Bayern might go for him because of Neuer's age, says Gab. Yeah, I think they usually prefer to go with like a German one, don't they? Confidence is key. Liverpool at least 95-point season and win the league with at least a 7-point gap. I wouldn't mind that, to be fair. No, I think 90 to 93, I think, will be enough. Even that, I think, might not even be 90 points, to be fair. Shakira, thank you for following TikTok. Sanchez is a traffic cone. He's horrid. Yeah, exactly, Scott. Exactly, Scott. Thomas, how are you? Liverpool against Girona. Quarter, no? Diaz got bundled out. Arsenal against Monaco tomorrow. Here, Real Madrid are playing after this, aren't they? They need to win. And like Atalanta are decent. Juventus against Man City tomorrow as well. That'd be a good game. It's still no you. I'm a na na na. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So Liverpool just need to up a little bit. Do you know what? Liverpool are very slow in at the start of games, aren't they? Jones coming forward. Takes a shot. No. We all know about Atalanta, says Sophia. Yeah, we do know about Atalanta. They ruined our hopes of Liverpool getting to a final in Dublin last year. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And then we played Bayer Leverkusen, and they got smashed by Liverpool already this year. Is this the women's? No, Liverpool against Girona in the Champions League. Nunez with the ball through, but it gets intercepted. Trent. Ball over the top to Robbo. Just too much on it. All the riches, baby. Real must win. They could be in Real trouble if they don't, Scott. Yeah, no, I think like they're on. What are they on? 6 points? 7 points? Like realistically, you're gonna need 15 minimum, 14 maybe, but 15 most likely to get through automatically. So they could be in a knockout game with anyone. Ball over the top. Oh, Trent. Allison has it. Liverpool women lost 4-0 to United over the weekend. Yeah, I think they did. I seen that, I think. Szoboszlai with a foul. Or is it Diaz? Sorry. Nunez got sent to the shops by the keeper. So we're just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Liverpool definitely a little bit slow. They started okay, but other than the Gomez-Nunez chance, haven't created that much. Liverpool shirt is elite. Candy. It's a bad look shirt, so I'm trying to give it some good look. 0-0. But thank you, I appreciate it. Danny Blind does well. Beryl, thank you for following TikTok. Ball long. Trent. Good touch. Right now, I think they are barely in the knockout. Don't get me wrong. I hate Real, but they can play together. It's baffling. Yeah, I think I seen the Mbappe talking about he's having some issues, personal issues. Oh, lovely turn by Jones. Wins a free, but he's having some personal issues off the field at the minute. Is love like basically, and that does affect players, you know. So, the only difference is now he's at like Real Madrid. He comes under so much scrutiny, but like Vinny is their main guy. You know what I mean? And I think the bringing in Mbappe is kind of he doesn't want to play as a striker, but Vinny is their left winger, so like he has to suck it up and start performing. Otherwise, like Real Madrid, they'll get ready in a heartbeat. You know. This is a good match. I would like to see a goal, Thomas. Ball over the top. Szoboszlai keeps it in. Sophia says, we like to get teams to think they have a chance and then power it home in the second half. Yeah, that's true. Usually how we play. Liverpool pressing. Oh, keeper gets it though. Fantasy stinker because I had Trent, Diaz, and Salah, and Pickford, and my entire bench was injured. So injured until next year. Yeah, I had. Oh, it actually wasn't too bad. I only had Gomez and Who do I have? Gomez and Salah, my captain. So I had a Haaland as backup captain. I wish I had Palmer, to be honest. You're thinking Mbappe, cry me a river. My love life sucks. That'll affect people. It doesn't matter if you're earning 20 million a year or 20 grand a year. I have sympathy for him, but like at the end of the day, he's paid the big bucks to deliver, and that's what he has to do. Good block by Gravenberch. Ball into the box. Ball away. Come on. Defending. Girona go long. Back post. No one there. Where the fuck is Robertson? Blocked. Gravenberch as well. Where was Robertson there? I think he was actually on the other side. It's a good touch. Brian Gill. Rubenilla shows the match. Unfortunately, mate, I can't. I get banned. Girona take a short one. Ball into the box. Oh, good block, Trent. I Palmer voice, so I'm at 66, 68 points, but that's still a stinker for me. I was in. Oh, Allison does really well. Down to 102,000. 102,000 is good, Sophia. Soboslai. Ball into the box. Nunes. Oh. Oh, lads. Oh, just stuff like that is not going to help Nunes' case. It will not help his case. He has to do better in those positions. Trent on the ball now. Good ball into Salah. Nunes now. Saved. He was onside by the looks of it. Nunes missed another chance. It was a good save by the keeper. Liverpool do well, win the ball back. Salah now. Oh, good block. Trent, Robbo. I think Diaz is offside. No, Liverpool or Girona come away with it. Really good play by Brian Gill. He started again well, lads, hasn't he? Trent defending. Van de Beek might hit one. No. Jones as well, wins it back. Liverpool on the counter attack. 5-on-4. Come on, we have to make this count. Make this count. Come on. Show it to me. Oh, it's terrible by Jones. What are we doing, lads? What are we doing? That has to be better from Jones. It's very poor. So we've had the Nunes chance. That was a chance as well. That should have been a good opportunity to score. Gill is by far our best player. Yeah, he's playing well, isn't he? He's picking up a lot of dangerous areas. He's kind of in that kind of gap between Gravenberch and Gomez. He did well there to get that attack moving for them. Good play out by Girona again. Daily Blind stepping into midfield. Out to Donny van de Beek on the right hand side. They have a bit of space now. Come on. Defend. Cut inside. Ball across. Brian Gill here against Trent. Ball into the box. Alone, Joe Gomez. Header. Hit. Oh, what a save by... what a save by Ali. He's had his work cut out for him today. Hasn't he? Oh, he gets across well. That's a really good save. Really good save. Go short. Ball in again. Ali's up. Ali's had some work to do. But, yeah. Anyone that thinks Kelleher should be starting ahead of him. Silly stuff. He's by far and away the best goalkeeper in the league. Even with his injury record. Like, people telling me Ederson's better. Ederson's not even starting for Man City now. Then you have, like, Onana, who's... Like, he'll make a few good saves. But because United face so many shots, like, he's obviously going to have some good saves. But, like, that's it. The Morgan Gibbs white goal on Saturday. Like, that's just schoolboy goalkeeping. Ball over the top. Oh, lovely touch. Oh, unlucky Diaz. Unlucky. Is that Gill again? But then Diaz wins it back. Robbo. Coming up to the 40-minute mark. Girona in a foul. Ali is world class. Kelleher is Premier League class. That's the difference. Yeah, exactly. I wish Ali was older though, so that Kelleher wouldn't have to stick it out and then stay when he's gone. Yeah, I know, but you need to think about it from Liverpool's perspective as well, right? They signed Marmadashvili, and he looks like a really good keeper. From what I've seen of him, I've seen a bit of him in Spain, and like they signed him for 30 million. Yeah, they're probably going to get 50, 60 million for Kelleher, who's an academy prospect, and realistically, they probably like money wise, like similar to like what Chelsea do when they sell their academy players and like buy young prospects. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's something similar like that is played into Liverpool's mind as well. La Pomba, hello today, Liverpool. Exactly. Gab says, I'm so tired of this team never scoring in the first half. It pisses me off so much. We're just a bit slower in the first half, aren't we? Szoboszlai now. Jones. Salah. Oh. Girona get it away. Liverpool were open it there. Oh, don't foul, Trent. Like, that's such a silly foul to give away. You know you clipped him right on the ankle. Just terrible. Like, there's two Liverpool players pressing. He wants a foul to get out. No, not one single red is going to blame Kelleher. He could go to United and the couple would still cheer him. I don't know. If he went to United, I don't know. But you definitely get some salty fans. I just want him to go. Like, he's obviously Irish as well. So he has a place in in my heart, and most Irish Liverpool fans as well. So you want to see him do well, but I think he definitely has the quality to go to a Premier League team and do well. Gratesh says Nunes being Nunes, bro. He probably should have scored that, shouldn't he? This is the frustrating thing you'll get with Nunes sometimes, folks. He does need to improve his finishing. We know that. Bayan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Fafa, thank you for the follow. Girona trying to play out. They do well to retain the ball. Liverpool are on a press. Gill. Van Dijk does well. Soboslai. Soboslai is probably, like, I really want him to do well, but he's probably someone that frustrates me the most in this Liverpool team. Girona coming forward. Oh, terrible. Throw in. Danjuma. Gratesh says, smelling 3-0. Second half champs. Yeah, that's true. Case, play or not. Apparently he was sick. Carlisle, it's currently 0-0. Apparently he was sick. And that's why he had to drop out of the squad. So he's not playing today. But yeah, the Chiesa stuff was getting a bit worrying at this stage. We're halfway through the season and he's played what? Less than 90 minutes. We need to get it sorted ASAP. Good ball, Trent into Gravenberch. Oh. Gomez does well. Nips in. Trent now. He's going to hit one, I'd say. Oh, no, does well. Gets the ball out to Diaz. Robbo in the overlap. No worries, Carlisle. Oh, yeah, it comes to nothing. He is an odd watch. He works really hard. Great touch, but then somehow goes missing. Does Sabo. Salah on the ball here now. Diaz. Oh. We just, that final pass, we just don't seem to have at the minute. Diaz did well to keep a hold of that. The score is 0-0. We usually have Shaq in Modern, and he's keeping people up to date on the score. I don't know if he's still here. Shaq. Jones. Nunes. Oh. Salah. Oh. Just the ball over Nunes' head a tiny bit. And that's half time. No added time on. So yeah. 0-0. Liverpool have work to do in the second half, definitely. But like Girona have definitely caused some attacking threats of their own. Alisson had to make a couple of good saves. But Liverpool, I'd say a draw is probably fair based on the result. If maybe 1-1 probably would have been something. But hopefully we can get a good second half. And we'll see how we do. I'll just stop the clock. So halftime. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I actually have my dinner on the way, so I'm going to eat that and then I'll be back to you very shortly. Yo. Right, we're back. The second half is about to start. My food delivery never came, so I'm gonna have to hang on, and then you're gonna get to see me eat some food on stream. Ho! Let's play football. How are you with her? I like it. Like this comment if you love Liverpool or football. Second half 4-1. I like it. Like this comment. And then guest. So he's about welcome new people to the stream. He's about very welcome, lads. My halftime prediction is 4-1 to Liverpool. I think Girona might get lucky from a set piece. Yeah, I think maybe actually, I don't know, 3. Could I see a 3-0? My initial score prediction was 3-0, so I could see that again. But let me just make sure of the halftime. Right, we're underway for the second half. Girona starting well. Into the box. Good save, Ali. Ali has been working overtime today. Jones then keeps the ball. Lund. Trent on the ball now. Goes long. Good ball into Salah. Bit of space. Come on, Mo. Oh, turns Danny Blind this side out. Oh, Nunes, man. You have to be in that 6-yard box. Salah, unbelievable again, as he so often is. Jones then hits one from range, but nothing comes of it. It's poor effort, to be fair. Dan Juma. Is that the lad that was at Spurs? Gomez, good header. Gravenberch, that's not a foul, ref. Get out of it. How is that a foul? Soft. He was at Everton. Thank you, Gab. Everton. That's who Dan Juma was at. Trent goes long. Oh. Szoboszlai pressing. Liverpool in the back. Well done, Szoboszlai. Jones. Oh, lovely by Jones. Jones has played well today. Bringing the ball forward. Passing sometimes a little bit poor, but he seems that Gravenberch, I think, is rubbing off on him. He has a little bit of that shuffle in him. It is Girona. Girona love to take Prem players on a free. Man City, the Man City network, you know. Gomez on the ball now. Out to Salah. Salah's been quiet, so we should expect 2 goals and an assist shortly. Come on, Nunes, press. Is Gakpo in the squad tonight? I think he is, isn't he? I think we might need to bring on Cody. Jota is in there as well, I think. Danjuma does well. Oh, it goes by Gomez and Trent into the box. Oh, just doesn't have to finish. Whoa, that was a good run. Really good run. Gomez and Soboslai. Gomez gets nuts. And then he just blasted over the bar. It was a poor finish. Needs to get that on target. Diaz now. Trent. Come on, Mo. Let's make something happen. Trent again. Ball into the box. Oh, it's a great ball. Into the keeper's hands, but it was a good whip. Had the pace on it, just not the accuracy. Liverpool pressing. Girona have to go long. Brian Gale into the box. Well done, Robbo. Good defending. Good defending by Robbo. That just puts Brian Gale out. We're back underway. Liverpool on the move, going forward. Salah. Oh, takes the tackle. Gravenberch, Soboslai. Come on. Our final ball has been shocking tonight, lads. Salah or Gravenberch into the box. Same again. Robertson does well. Picks up the pieces. Courtois, Vasquez, Chouameni, Rudiger, Fran Garcia, Ceballos, Valverde, Diaz, Bellingham, and Vinicius, and Mbappe. That all mine.
Yeah, I just didn't take it. They didn't give us a ranch. They gave us their own sauce. Do you want ketchup?
No, sorry. Go on out. Dinner has arrived. Dinner has arrived. Wait until you see this, lads. They didn't give me the ranch, which is a bit disappointing, but... Ooh! I just dropped my sauce. Please don't tell me that's open. We survived! I don't know what this... This is like a cheese sauce. I'm not a big fan of cheese sauces, but we'll give it a taste. It's alright. Nothing that good. But we're not here for the chips. We're here for the tendies. This is Wingstop. Wingstop tenders. You do not get them any better. They're unbelievable. Leah. They're so damn good. That's lemon pepper. Lemon pepper. Leah. Look at the size of them fries. They're tops. Nunez wins the foul. You get ketchup. Ketchup in the fridge or in the cupboard? Let me know. What do you think? Mmm. Buffalo tenders. Unbelievable. Liverpool started the second half just the exact same way we started the first. We're pretty poor so far. We need a change, I think. Jones. Gravenberch. Oh, Salah looking for the ball. Doesn't come off. Liverpool win it back. Oh, we'll keep giving the ball away. Come on. Gravenberch does well. Definitely more pressure coming, but final ball is killing us. Robbo into the box. No. Shocking. Terrible delivery. Jones. Van Dijk. Mom. Darling, I told you. Trent. Come on, move up. Oh. Girona look a bit tired now, lads. Pello! Shirley! Diaz is down. Robertson's in. Keeper saves. Diaz is going to be looking for a penalty here. His boot is off. It looks like he slipped, to be fair. And then it was a good save by the keeper. No. Ooh, I don't know. It looked like he was already on the way down, and then Van der Beek stood on him. Didn't realise the second half was on. Expecting a big second half to Leeds. Absolutely. They're looking at it anyway. I don't think that's a penalty, to be fair. I think that he was already on the way down, and then when he was down, he stood on his ankle. His shoe was already off. I don't think that's a penalty. Are they looking? Are they giving it? No. Calling the captain's over. They're not going to give this. They're going to the monitor. Hardly, lads. I didn't think that... Let me know in the chat. Do you think that was a penalty? I don't think that's a penalty. Scott's saying soft. Sophia, you're saying what? That's like saying he already fell and then your man comes plodding along and kicked him in the head. It's a penalty. Defo, I'm biased. Yeah, it's soft. Maybe are they looking at his ankle? But just before he went down, they're gonna give this. Penalty to Liverpool. That's definitely a soft penalty, lads. But Mo Salah has the chance to put Liverpool ahead. Soft penalty. Soft penalty. I agree, Scott. Gab said if he didn't slip, he would have kicked his tie one either way. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But Liverpool have a penalty. Can they get a goal? Salah. Just reaching for the crown. Just in case I need it. Missed one against Real Madrid. But he doesn't miss this time. Come on. He is unbelievable. Ballon d'Or pending. King Mohamed Salah. Liverpool 1-0 up. That is the perfect start to the second half. Well, I say start. It's 62 minutes in. But Liverpool have the goal from the main man. That is Mohamed Salah. Let's go. Early lead. Early lead, yeah. Only an hour. It's a great penalty. I think that's what he tried to do against Real Madrid and just blast it wide. Thank God, Dean. Thank God. What can't that man do? Salah's 50th Champions League goal. That is mental. Girona respond with a corner. I apologise to anyone that's getting a full view of all my eating habits. My dinner was late. Oh, unlucky Diaz. Tried to get away. Offside. One 0 to Liverpool. Good man, Shaq. Thank you very much. Shaq is back. What I literally said only like a few minutes before. I go, Salah's been quiet today. Watch him now get 2 goals and an assist. If he scores another few, I'll be Muslim too, says Scott. I'm guessing they're singing that. No. The one thing I would say is that I know like they had their chance in the first half, but Liverpool look pretty comfortable. They look like they're not in like overdrive. Do you know what I mean? Like they're not expending too much energy, I think is what I'm trying to say. Sophia says, all I need is 2 Nunez goals and a Harvey goal and I'm spot on. You don't ask for much. Richard says, we just find a way of winning games, even if we don't play well. Yes, we are comfortable. Exactly, Richard. Even when we're not playing well, we just have this knack at the minute of winning games. I think I really do think not playing Everton, like, could be huge for our season. Because, like, we just come off the back of Real Madrid, Man City, Newcastle away. Like, they're 3 really tough games. And then to go to Everton on top of that, the derby, the last one at Goodison Park. We had injuries, suspensions of McAllister. Like, it would have been a lot. Now, I would have thought that they would have went and won, but, like, Everton just won 4-0 against, it was a Wolves. So, like, their tails would have been up. But I think it's a blessing in disguise. Just 1 goal for Nunez, confidence. Yeah, I agree, Gab. I wouldn't mind that. He's had his chance tonight, to be fair. Trent plays the ball out. Josh, thank you for the follow. I hope you are well. Richard says, yeah, I agree. I think when we do play Everton next year, they'll be struggling again. Carlisle, it's currently 1-0 Liverpool. Penalty from Salah. Oh, Diaz not happy there. No, yeah, I think next year we'll be playing. Hopefully, then we'll have a better, like, more of a squad. But, like, Jota and Alisson back now. Kanate is only like 2 or 3 weeks away. McAllister is obviously back for his suspension to be over. So it's looking good. No worries, Carl. I'll keep you up to date. You come back, I'll keep you up to date. Darling, I told you. Kind of hard to do exam papers watching a Liverpool match, but we may do. Sack that off. Tasfu, thank you for the follow. Salah. Liverpool working it. They look a lot more comfortable in the second half, don't they? Good play by Salah into the box. No. And I think we would have signed at least one in January. Yeah, I would. I would like to sign one more midfielder in January, and potentially a left back. Because if Robertson gets injured, like we're going Kwanzaa, we're going Joe Gomez left back, and then probably Kwanzaa centre back. No. Very comfortable in the second half. Yeah, we've definitely been a lot better in the second half. So Gakpo's coming on here now for Diaz or Nunez. No. Fredo says Ederson from Atlanta to CDM at Atlanta. Yeah, there was a lot of talk of us in the summer, wasn't there, of going for him, but we just never made our move. See, I think he's from what I've seen of him, he's a bit more similar to maybe like what Klopp would have wanted, but like Slot obviously wants someone that's like can dictate the play, can receive the ball. So I think if Zubimendi wants it, I think Liverpool will go back in from. Diaz will go up front now. Yeah, Diaz up front. Cody off the left. Nunez is off. Danjuma is off as well. He did well. He was just a little bit unlucky, to be fair. Darling, I told you. What day are Liverpool playing Fulham next week? Is it Saturday or Sunday? Or this week, sorry. Saturday, no? I think it's Saturday. Or maybe it is Sunday, actually. Ball over the top. Trent has it. Does well. Into Gravenberch. Bit of space here for Salah now on the right. No. Oh, Sobosai did well. Won a corner. Sois, thank you for the follow. Saturday, thank you, Tom. What is Saturday? Is it 3 o'clock kickoff? I'm just throwing this food out. My dog thinks I have food for, but I do not. Ball in. No. Good tackle, Soboslai. Really good. Sophia says, I feel like Slot prefers defenders that strictly defend and strikers that strictly strike, because we haven't seen much of Trent up front, whereas with Klopp, it was the opposition defender's hassle. Yeah, the thing with Trent is it's a bit of a weird situation, because he comes on against Newcastle, gets the 2 assists, changes the game, but he's definitely nowhere near as involved in the game as he was under Klopp. Now, what that means is that Liverpool are a lot more solid defensively as a team, because Trent is being able to defend one-on-one situations where he's not absolutely gassed after having to go into midfield or go bombing on to create chances for Liverpool. we're kind, as you said, Sophia, we're relying on our attackers to do the attacking and our defenders to do the defending. And then sometimes they'll get involved. But Trent, I think we're using Trent's ability for like long passes a lot more than we're um using for him like getting a cross in or like a lung busting run up around Salah, anything like that. I'm starting to get this feeling that the squad doesn't trust Darwin, especially Curtis. Why do you think that, Gab? Jones now. Darling, I told you. Van Dijk. So 15 minutes to go. Liverpool looking comfortable. I think Girona ran out of steam a little bit from what we can tell. They're not really getting forward half as much. Liverpool have their goal. I'd say what'll happen likely here is they'll maybe just pick them off on the counter attack. As Girona try and push up to get a leveler. Nunez is a good player, but he's just struggling in front of goal. And I don't know why, says Richard. Yeah, he's struggling. It's hard to... I just think he's not a natural finisher. Do you know what I mean? And when things aren't going for him, he doesn't get that look that, say, like a Salah would. Which is disappointing because I think he works hard for the team. But here we go. Harvey Elliott on. Sophia, you'll be delighted. 15 minutes he's going to get. Richard says Saturday will be a hard game against Fulham. They're a very good side, and this season very good. Yeah, it will be. It'll be a tough game. Mufasser, thank you for the follow on TikTok. No, Fulham will be a tough game. They're missing out their centre back Bassi, who's a decent baller. So that'll be. It's obviously good for us because he picked it up against Arsenal. But obviously the game is at Anfield, so I'm hoping that we have enough firepower. If we play like this, we won't win. But I think we'll up it. I think against Fulham. I think this today, being 5 games in, 5 wins, we're kind of just taking our time more than anything else. Sophia says, thank you. My prayers have been answered. Ali picks up the ball there. Harry Wilson is one to watch. Seems to come off the bench and score a lot this season. Yeah, man, when Harry Wilson was coming through the Liverpool Academy, I loved him. He was so enjoyable to watch. And he definitely is a Premier League player. Like, he was really good at Derby when he was there. But yeah, just I don't know, it hasn't worked out for him. But he does seem to get, like, he has a wand of a left foot. But just doesn't seem to be getting the game time that he probably wants at Fulham. He's kind of off the bench a lot, as you say, Richard. No worries of it. Darling, I told you. Ball over top. Gakpo now, bit of space. Oh, ball up. Girona get it away. Szoboszlai's up. Gakpo flicks it on. Diaz picks it up now. Out to the right. Harvey Elliott. Salah. Trent's going to be on the overlap. Salah. Oh, it's poor. Poor by Mo. Trent is annoyed. He was running around. Is the mad they think like Salah and Trent has like been our right mid or right side for what, 9 years? Alone. Someone's picking up a foul. I have to pay €23 to watch it. Gomez picks up a yellow card. Now TV are charging €23 to watch. Is that a monthly subscription or just for the match? Diaz pressing. For the now extra monthly. That's scandalous. €23 a month. And you don't even get all the football. Because they obviously know they can make their money so fair. That's why they'll keep every game on it. Van Dijk. Girona. Stick to the dodgy box. You're better off. Gomez has it now. Allison. €150 a year. Yeah, that's way too expensive. Girona, come on. My dog is giving out. LSE Jamie, how are you? We're doing all right. We're kind of playing in second gear, to be honest. Ball into the box. Van Dijk away. Liverpool. Diaz, ball over the top. Ooh, difficult ball to deal with. Harvey Elliott's going to pick it up. It's good defending by Girona. Yeah, €150 for a dodge box is good. Not for Now TV where you're not getting half as much. The thing is, people will pay. You know what I mean? People will pay. If they realize like they can get all the games. Like I have all football, and in Spain, and I pay €20 a month. Harvey Elliott wins the foul. €20 a month. This game has been very boring, says Gab. Yeah, it's Liverpool to just taking it easy, you know? Can't wait for Kanate to be back. Yeah, I know. He's such a monster. So good. He's probably been the best centre-back so far this year. Trent is going to take this free kick. Are we going to get a goal? Harvey Elliott, man of the match for me, hands down. He has no idea where Liverpool is. Who, me? Trent standing over this. Come on. Oh, good save, keeper. It's just a little bit in the centre. Kie's out with sickness. Like, honestly, what is going on? I know. It's a bit mad, all the stuff that's going on with him. Hopefully, he can get back. Because the second half of the season, the big second half of the season, that would be nice. But it just hasn't worked out for him yet. The shirt might be bad luck. I know. I know. I swear to God, I'll be drop points. You live in Spain. Why didn't you go see this? I know. I had to. So I was planning on going to see it. But one, I had to try and get tickets, which I couldn't get at the time. And then I had to fly home to Ireland. And I only came back today. So I ended up not being able to go. I actually wanted to go up just for the atmosphere, but unfortunately, I couldn't in the end. It would have been nice to go, though. Hassan, how are you, brother? You just joined. What's up? How are you, man? Picks up an injury at training. Wouldn't mind. Now he's sick. I understand we paid 10 million for him, but this is mental. Yeah, I know. But we knew he was going to be pick up injuries. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just the type of player that we got. Good ball through. Van Dijk as well. No. Poor by Girona. Allison has it now. LFC Jamie says, I have a good feeling we're going to score another. I like it. 2-0 would be nice. I think if there's an opportunity to get a goal, but I think they're just playing it easy. Good ball. Robertson into Gakpo. It's a foul. Yellow card. Gakpo was true there. He got turned. Gakpo fouled. Yellow card. Oh, Trent takes a shot. Szoboszlai out. Wins it back. Gomez. They can't get out. Girona can't get out, lads. Jade, how are you? You forgot about the match. You're all good. Elliot on the ball now. Does really well. Gets out to Szoboszlai. Liverpool with men over. Robertson to Gakpo. Oh. Oh. How is that on? No, he's off. Can't even look in direction and he's rolling on the ground looking for a stretcher. Where did Heroes 21 Ks go? LFC Jamie, is this on YouTube as well? You're live. It is indeed. LFC Jamie. You know the sus. We're always on YouTube, or we're always on YouTube as well. With the full setup. The plan is YouTube. Try to get YouTube by the end of this year to 2K, and then next year to 10K. That is the plan. Diaz is coming off here now. We hit all the goals this year, which is good, and we have time to spare. 1K on YouTube, 10K on TikTok, 1K on Instagram. We're going on a talk show. I was on Talksport, and then I'm in discussions. You're hearing this now? This is behind the scenes. I'm in discussions with the Overlap fan debate about going on there now as well. And then I started working with some brands. So all the goals this year have been hit. Score is 1-0. 1-0 to Liverpool. Lucho out. Endo in. Thank you, Hassan. Endo coming on is nice. We'll probably play 2. More Talksport and you reach that 10K. Absolutely. Absolutely, Scott. The overlap, if I get on that as well, that would be big. With Jamie Carragher and Scholes. How was the match, Jade? It was okay. We haven't played our best, but we're gonna get the win, which is the main thing. Yeah, Overlap Fan Debate is a cool show. It is. It's cool how they like have it set up and stuff. It gives a fan to the or a voice to the fans. I think if I go on it as well, I'll be the first Irish person on it, which would be cool because everyone else is English. Darling, I told you. So 4 minutes at a time. Hussein, you've said it there. 4 minutes. Annika, how are you? Come on, the Reds. Another good win. I watch all those on YouTube. Gotta have an Irish Red on there. I mean, come on. I know. Need to get the Irish representation up, you know? To be fair, I think I'd actually be able to be the first Liverpool fan outside of Liverpool that goes on it if I do. Hassan says, don't you think Robertson really underrated this season? Uh, he's been good in some games and bad in other. Like I wouldn't say underrated. I probably think he's been fairly rated. I think some fans overly criticize him, to be honest. But where he's definitely over the hill. He's not going to be back to his best. I don't think. I think he's probably finished playing at the highest level. We probably should be looking at a replacement, in either in the summer window. Definitely in the summer window. Actually, we should be looking not a replacement, direct replacement. Like I still want him in the squad, but someone to come in and compete with him. This feels like watching Arsenal, says Gab. Hello, I want us to win all eight games in the Champions League. That would be nice. Thomas, it's currently 1-0 Liverpool. 2 minutes left to play. Girona have a throw in. Yeah, then I agree with you, Hassan. Ball in, foul. Gomez as well. He's lost a step, but he's still very, very good. But what Saka did to him was criminal. Yeah. But in fairness, I don't mind if he gets done by Saka. Do you know what I mean? If Saka does something unbelievable and he gets done by him, because Saka can do that to every player. Do you know what I mean? But even like the penalty against Southampton, I know he got caught out by Verges giving the ball away. The penalty against Madrid, like it's just he's not involved that much going forward anymore. He definitely like bringing someone in to compete with him. I think is the right thing to do at this stage. How many games do we have left? So we've 2 left in the Champions League now. We play Lille and PSV. Cody Gakpo's old team. That's so sad to think. Robbo in Asian football wise, he's gone soon. Like what? It's been his whole career. I know it's mad. Salah on the ball here now. Can we get one before half time? Oh, Jamie McCormick, I subbed on YouTube. You're very welcome, man. You're very welcome. I should be saying thank you to you. Thank you, man, for subbing to the YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Try to get to 2K by the end of this year, so every little helps. Chelsea can harm us a bit for the title. Yeah, we were saying that earlier on. Chelsea or Arsenal. Obviously, Chelsea have been ahead now, but I still think Arsenal are long term going to be our challengers this season. So Liverpool have a corner here. I think this is going to wrap the game up, to be fair. And that is it. Full time. Liverpool win against Girona. Definitely wasn't the best performance in the world, but winning is all that matters, and that's what Slot has instilled in this Liverpool this season. Doesn't matter if they're playing good, bad, they just get the results. And thought there was a few good positives to take. I thought Alisson played well. Salah continued to scoring. Like Jones did okay. Diaz obviously won the penalty. Gomez is getting more minutes under his belt, which is good, but definitely a lot to work on. And hopefully now we can kind of kick on. Now we'll have PSV and Lille in January, so we can realistically rest players for that. Because we're automatically through. 18 points now will get us 100% through. So yeah, we'll take it and we'll move on to the next game. We'll be live on Saturday for the game against Fulham. Liverpool looking to get back to win aways in the Premier League after the draw against Newcastle. So hopefully we can get that, and yeah, we'll keep on pushing, we'll keep on moving in the right direction, and hopefully we can win this title come the end of the season, because that's what we all want in the end. But if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to drop a follow on YouTube. If you're watching on anything Liverpool, make sure to drop a follow on their Twitter account. They give me a platform to chat with all yous. So yeah, I really do appreciate it. And if you're on TikTok or on my own YouTube channel, make sure to follow and subscribe there, because I really do appreciate all the support. But I should chat to you all on Saturday. So see you later, guys. See you later on YouTube and on Twitter. I appreciate the support as always. See you later, guys.